Intro Champ is a place where you can find intros for your videos or your live streams if you want to use them for YouTube, Twitch, or whatever the case may be. They're very high quality and I highly recommend them. Check the link down in the description for more information. All right, everybody, what's going on? This episode 6, franchise mode. Falcons still doing the same old, same old. Today we're just gonna talk about just the game itself, and we're gonna cut some players. No gameplay on this episode. Just we're just gonna talk about Madden 20. What my thoughts are so far. The game's been out for a few weeks now. I think it's been about. It feels like been about a month. I can't remember when it was released, but it just feels like it's been that long since I've been playing it, and I've been enjoying it or whatever the case may be. Nothing, really much out of the way. I mean, it's Madden. It has its issues, but you already know how that goes. I mean, so we're gonna go ahead and look at some of these players that we need to cut, as well as you know my thoughts about this game after playing it for a while. Uh, Overall, I think the game is it's okay. It's pretty solid. It's not the best game in the world. It's not one of the best football games I've played, but it's actually pretty good. It's not nothing, to harp on in my opinion. I mean, it is what it is. It's Madden. You know what you're dealing with at this point. So nothing out of the way that makes me want to say, f this game. I don't want to play it anymore. Let's see. We got Josh Harris, Bink Burkett. I want to keep him. I want to move him to the practice squad. I'm not going to cut him, but I'm going to move him to the practice squad. I want to develop him and try to keep him around. Let's see. No cap space to cut him. Third left tackle. He can go. Yeah, sorry, Joseph. He's out. Tight end Josh Harris. We got 6 tight ends active, but he's going to cost me money. It's going to cost me almost $1 million to get rid of him. So I'm going to go back and look at that later. I have 7 cornerbacks. Taviz Calhoun. Yeah, he can go. I like his speed, but his man coverage and zone coverage is terrible. He can go. I like Sean Harlow a lot. I really like this guy personally, but I have a lot of depth at that position. I'm gonna come back and think about that one. Yeah. Tuwati, Tuyoti. I can't pronounce his name. I can't do it. Tilty Mariner. I'm terrible with names. Got 8 defensive tackles. Yeah, he can go. Don't want to see him go, but no cap space to hurt to go against the cap. And see, that's another reason why when I look at cutting these players, it's a situation where I don't want to lose any money on them. Like for instance, like we were talking about Josh Harris, it's gonna cost me $1 million to get rid of him, but it's 6 tight ends on my roster. So out of 17 players, a couple of them gonna have to go. I might have to take that money, take that hit. Chris Cooper, I like his speed. 5'10", 202. 3 free safeties. I'm gonna move him to the practice squad. Let's see. Adam Geddes. 650 against the cap. He's not practice squad eligible. I'm gonna come back to him. Let's see, Russell Gage. I really like Russell Gage. I'm not cutting him. He's staying with the team. I like him a lot. There's no way I'm getting rid of him. Alex Gray, tight end, got 6 active ones. 6'4", 230, 28. Yeah, I'm gonna cut him. I don't see no reason to keep him. John Wetzel. Man, he's not practice squad eligible either. 6'7", 328. Let me look at this card real quick. 5 years out of Boston College. Scheme fit. Yes, he fits the scheme. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Bloody Ray Wilson. Eh, he's been one of those cornerbacks that haven't been doing too well. If you look at the Jets game back at episode 3, he was one of the ones that was getting torched. Definitely, Got 6 active. I think I'm gonna let him go. I don't know, man. It's just this cap space thing is killing me, man. But I'm keeping Brian Hill. So Wetzel and Bloody Ray Wilson, I'm gonna wait on them. Brian Hill, keeping him. Definitely keeping Brian Hill. Michael Bennett. I gotta cut 11 players. I got 7 defensive tackles. He has to go. I'm gonna take a hit. 650 in cap space. All right, I just have to take that hit. This player don't meet our standards. 3 active right ends. Chris Odom, I didn't too much care for him either. I'm gonna let him go. Jermaine Grace, outside linebacker. He looks really good. You look at his stats: 77 tackle, 80 power hit, speed 87. That's really good. Look at this player card real quick. Yeah, I like this guy a lot. I mean, he's looking pretty good. He doesn't have any power moves. Awareness is low. Play recognition is low as well. Those are like some things that I could probably work on. His XP is almost going to the next level. That's good. 25, 2 years out of Miami. I think I'm going to hold on to him. Try to hold on to him. Sherrod Neesman. He's going to cost me money to get rid of him. Justin Zimmer. I'm going to move him to the practice squad. Rashid Hageman. We just signed him again, too. That's crazy. We have a lot of defensive tackles on this team. I noticed that. Jack Crawford is another defensive tackle. He's going to cost me a lot of money to get rid of him. 2.53 cap space. Oh, goodness. And then we're at the end of the road now. Kenyon Barner, cut player. It's 700K. He's second on the depth chart right now because of Devontae Freeman's hurt. But not gonna get rid of him. Let's see, we got 8 players to get rid of. Let's go back. Sean Harlow. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. Adam Geddes. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I mean, I think Madden is it's a pretty decent game. I don't have a problem with it. It's a game to play. Nothing out of the way, or like I said, nothing crazy that I can say, hey, look, I don't want to play this game. It has too many issues. But I'm gonna take a hit on both of these guys. Well, no, I'll take that back. On Neesman and Hageman, I'm keeping Crawford. He is just way too much money to take a hit on. See, I'm gonna take a penalty of 20K. I'm just gonna have to take that. Sherrod Neesman, he's another one. I'm not gonna take a penalty on him. So I have 5 more players to cut. Bloody Ray Wilson, push come to shove, he's gonna have to go. I don't want to take that penalty of 90K though. Okay, but Wetzel, I don't take a penalty. He's gonna go. I'm keeping Russell Gage. I'm not even moving him to the practice squad. He's gonna get some playing time. Russell Gage is gonna get some playing time throughout the season. Adam Geddes, third left guard. He's got to go. I don't see Josh Harris. Whew, man, almost $1 million to get rid of this dude. 2 more players left. Bloody Ray. I'm looking at Russell Gage, keeping him. He's not even going to the practice squad. He's going to play. Brian Hill, he's not going anywhere. He's going to play. I like Brian Hill more than I like Kenyon Barner. Let's see. 40K cap space. I'm sorry, Kenyon. You got to go. Yeah, he has to go. So I got to cut 1 more player out of everybody I got here. Let's see. Looks like it's going to be easy. Bloody Ray has to go. I have 60 cornerbacks in the back. I mean, in the secondary. I like my receivers. I like everything else that we have here. We have a lot of depth. Jermaine Grace, Jermaine Gresham. Jermaine Grace don't meet the standards, but I will say I like, once again, I like what he brings to the table. I like what Brian Hill brings to the table. I actually like Russell Gage as well. Bloody Ray Wilson, he has to go. Jack Crawford, I can say the same for him, but he just costs way too much to get rid of. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Bloody Ray, and that's gonna be it. We basically just went through, the cutting stage. I have my 53 man roster. Um, Look like a very average team right now. Uh, you see what we got going on here. Um, you see that everybody across the board on the line looks pretty decent. Lindstrom has actually stepped up a little bit. He's 72. McGarry is a 67, which is kind of weird. I thought he'd be just as good as Lindstrom, if not better. Um, Carpenter, gonna work him out. You see Julio, Calvin Ridley. I like Gray. On the other side over here, we got Sanu, Hardy, and Gage. I'm gonna switch Hardy and Gage down the road. I like Gage a lot. Ortiz, our fullback. I like, he's been pretty good. He's been a pretty big factor last game. And right now we got Ito Smith starting, but like I said, that's going to change. Devontae Freeman's out. I'm probably going to end up putting Brian Hill as a starter. I might even use Allison, so we may do that. On defense, I have pretty much a fairly solid defense overall. I mean, I have Kaminsky. I have him starting right now over Vic Beasley and Claiborne. I like Kaminsky a lot as a rookie. Deion Jones is who he is. Devondre Campbell, good guys on the linebacking corps. Olukun, I like him as well, but I am going to keep my eye on Grace. Like I said, I like Grace as well. And like I said, DeMonte KZ and Ricardo Allen. These two guys are going to be battling it out. I'm probably still going to give the nod to KZ. I may even put KZ in the slot as the third nickelback, but he's proven himself to be very good. So between him and Ricardo Allen, that's going to be tough. Desmond Trufant, I have my doubts about him. He's really good, but it's just something about him that he hasn't been producing as much. Shetfield, I like him a lot as well. I pretty much like all the rookies I have. The rookies have been playing really good. Isaiah Oliver, his second year. You got Miller also as a rookie. It looks like we're going to have a pretty solid secondary for years to come. So I like what I see there. Since Kenyon Bonner's been cut, I'm going to have Green as punt return and kick return. He's been doing okay. Hardy's always been good at special teams as well. So that's great. And these are all the nickel and dime defenses that I'm going to be using. The offensive specialists, guys I'm going to be putting in certain areas. Slot wide receivers, third down back. You know what I mean? Going to use these guys in special situations and certain defenses. The practice squad, at the end of the day, I don't have anybody. I mean, not even say I don't have anybody. I don't have enough people on the practice squad as of yet. The only person I really put on is Benkert and Zimmer. I think Cooper's already been here. I'm going to try to find some more people to put on the practice squad down the road. So, pretty much this is going to be it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. It's not as long as the other ones in the series. Basically, me, cutting players, and we're going to go to next week. The next game, which will be us against the Jaguars, that will be episode 7. Continually just pushing on in the preseason, getting ready for the regular season. Trying to do this thing, just in a football sense way. Just trying to keep it simple and see how well this game plays out for the entire year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Catch us on First and Frame Rates every Thursday at 7:30. That's where we're going to be talking about sports and sports gaming. So hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. You guys take care. Peace.